when you're talking about people going to HQ to have these inter tournaments or qualifiers or whatever it is, and you're saying HQ's in LA, does that mean for this year there's been no qualifiers at all, or how does that work? Like you can't.
Well, they just did one a month ago.
Can you have a qualifier say at your gym in Melbourne or no?
No, because they got to go to LA to do those qualifiers.
So say there's some there's some guys that train at your gym and they want to be in that qualifier. Yep. Like they're just not this year, I guess, right? They just don't have the opportunity.
Well, we don't. I mean, especially with all these travel restrictions and whatnot, and quarantining and whatnot. So there's no way. I mean, it's a tough one for guys that are overseas. It's a tough one. It's usually the qualifiers are for those guys that are in and around America. So the longest flight you'd be able to take would be like 4 hours. From the East Coast to the West Coast, it's a 4-hour flight. For us, it's like 15 hours one way. It's a long way to go to a qualifier and get tapped in 8 seconds because you were a little bit jet lagged.
No, and that's why I asked. I just wasn't sure, like, if you have a qualifier in your gym and then the best from your gym goes. No. Yeah, cool.
No. We wouldn't even have a qualifier. We would just send our best guy, and if it was in dispute, we'd set up something, of course, and just like Eddie does, and we would just, cut to the chase and get to that decision and just send them over. But it's for a qualifier. Yeah, unless someone's just absolutely wrecking everyone here in Australia, Eddie would probably put him in on the card. But then again, how do they stack up against the best guy in America? That's representing 10th Planet. They'd have to eventually duke it out and work out who's the best. You know what I mean? So a qualifier is the only way to settle it, and that's what Eddie does at HQ. And we had one a month ago, and the Combat Jiu-Jitsu Worlds are on now, and we see those guys competing today.